to another edition of Sweet Pea's Corner. First off, I'd like to wish the coaches, players, and all of Rutgers Nation a very Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah. Tonight, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, 5 and 6, host the Penn Quakers, 6 and 4, in non-conference play at the Rack at 8 p.m. seen on BTN. I'm quite surprised that the progressives haven't changed the Quakers to something more non-threatening. Anywho, the Knights are coming off a stinging loss to crosstown rival Seton Hall last Saturday night, 81-59. This was a downright embarrassing loss for RU, which has now lost 6 of its last 7 games. Not surprising to me, though, as I've had a preseason prediction of 5 and 6 at this point anyway. Penn has been off since December the 8th, when they held on to beat Lafayette 74-72. Now, Coach Peichel is still tinkering with a starting lineup, which blew up in his face last Saturday when he started Tariq Francis over Shamichael Davis at the guard position. Francis lost 3 turnovers in a row to start the game, giving the Hall a 6-0 start. One of RU's player in good form is freshman Harron Zerno, who scored 15 last Saturday. They will have to rely on his 3-point shooting since we have no idea who will score on this team. Meanwhile, the Quakers will not have the service of their best scorer, Ethan Roberts, who was injured in a game on December the 6th. He averages 18 points per game. They will now have to rely on TJ Power, who averages 15 points per game to lead in scoring. This is the first time since 1975 that these two teams will have met. Penn won 16 of the first 17 games since 1914, but RU has won the last 4. I see the score 66-63. Penn is coached by none other than, guess who? Former Iowa Hawkeye Big Ten foe coach Fran McCaffrey. He rivals Seton Hall's Shaheen Holloway for most constipated face during a game. This was a guy that RU could have gotten to after Fred Hill was fired, but AD Tim Pernetti was too weak in firing that lame coach early. I originally had RU losing this game, but I am doing a complete 180 since Penn's top scorer is out with an injury. I still think it will be a nail-biter. We'll see Penn miss a 3-point play to tie at the buzzer missing. Rutgers will win 66-63. Now, before the game, RU will host its annual Winter Carnival Village, a pre-game festival outside the Rack featuring a wide variety of holiday-themed activities and attractions. And one of the attractions will be none other than me. A.D. Kelly Zinn was so kind to set me up with a corner stand next to the hot chocolate vendor, where I will be giving out face licks for $1. You can also take a free photo of me or buy one of my Sweet Pea loves Rutgers t-shirts, which I will be pimping. And thanks for RU for sending out a town car for pickup and taking me back home after the game so I don't have to walk home in the dark. So until next time, this is Sweet Pea. Go!